Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Take a Walk with Me and Garden Update. And today it's Aerogarden Update. Okay, we've got the basil right here, thyme, and finally the parsley's catching up with everything else. So, they're looking pretty good. Yeah, they've grown quite a bit. I've had to cut these back several times to let the parsley catch up. So I've actually got quite a bit of, especially of the basil. I have quite a bit of it already, and it smells so good. It's just great at any recipe that you would use. You know, dry the other like bottled basil and stuff. It's so much, tastes so much better. I just thought I'd do a little Aerogarden update because they have grown quite a bit. And if I hadn't cut this one back, it would be really big right now. But it'll keep growing. It's not bad to prune things. As long as you don't go extreme, you know, it'll promote more growth to prune things. But I just thought I'd show you this, and I'll see you outside in just a second. Yeah, I'm real happy with that little Aerogarden. We'll have fresh herbs all winter, and you know, if I want to, I can change it, put something else in there at some time, or put all different ones in it and start over, or whatever I want to do. It's pretty neat. Today's Sunday, September 20th. Current temperature's a chilly 50 degrees. High today will be 71 degrees. No rain chance today. Humidity is 71%. Air quality is 12. That's in the good range. And wind says 6 miles per hour. I don't know. If you haven't seen the replay of my live chat last night, you ought to check it out. It was a great live. I think everybody would agree with me that was a part of it. Just had some really great conversations. We just started talking about different topics that came up, and I really enjoyed it. So I'll be doing those, and I won't say it a whole lot until it gets closer, but I'll be doing those on Saturday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And as I said, don't count on notifications. They never, I don't even know if anybody got one at all. Did anybody get one? Because just put it in your calendar on your phone for next Saturday, whatever your time is, you know, at that time. I'm in the Eastern Time zone here. So, what's for dinner tonight? We're going to have a good dinner tonight. We did last night. We had cube steak and gravy, mashed potatoes. We had green beans from the garden and tomatoes from the garden with it, and it was delicious. I mean, I ate too much. And then tonight, if y'all saw my grocery outlet haul, we got that breaded tilapia. I'm not for sure, something about lime. It's like an encrusted type thing. I don't know what the breading is made out of. Something about, I think it said something about tortilla crushed up. I don't know. All I know is it looks like encrusted, you know, tilapia. It looks really good. We'll probably wish we'd got more of it. That's usually what happens. They don't get much fish in down there for some reason. But we're having that, and we're having roasted vegetables unless something changes. We're supposed to have roasted vegetables from the garden. We got a couple different kinds of eggplants. We've got that one little yellow squash I got out there. And I don't know what else we'll put in it. Probably some potatoes or something. Carrots maybe. But I like eating from the garden. We've been able to eat from the garden all summer, almost every day. You know, unless we had pizza or something like that. And even when we had pizza, sometimes you could put, you know, we could chop up peppers or something from the garden if you wanted to and add them to it. So, I don't know if my phone, I don't know what the deal is with my phone. It's cutting off. I cleared everything in my storage. I even got rid of all my pictures, which that makes, I don't like having to do that. And it still cut me off at 22 minutes and 41 seconds. So if that happens today, you'll know what's deal. I got me a SIM card, or whatever it's called, ordered. And if I can figure out how to use that, maybe that'll take care of the problem. Okay, let's look around. Man, it is breezy. I'll tell you, I've got my coffee out here. Coffee. I did quite a bit yesterday. I raked quite a bit, and I also thinned the turnips out here. Believe it or not, those turnips have already, I showed you yesterday morning where they've come up. That fast. It's such a little bitty seed, it's hard to imagine. Do that. Hello everyone. How's everybody doing? Kale likes this cold weather. And then our banana peppers are getting big. So is this Serrano. These cayenne. I don't really see anything coming up yet here. Which most of them are going to take a while to come up, you know. Man, I'm waiting for that biggest tomato there to ripen a little. That thing's a big one. Let's see how big those peppers are. We need to put some of them in the vegetables probably tonight. I think we got several in there already. This one's getting some more banana peppers too. Hey, another flower on the pinstripe. I hope nothing eats it before we get a chance to eat it ourselves. The sun's shining on this. It's a little hard to see these seedlings. Green beans are already working their way across there. Push them back. But I thinned these some yesterday, and that's a job. Staying bent over, trying to pull up. These are them though. I don't know how good you can see those. You can see them going up through here. Here, son. That's them. They came up that fast, y'all. You can see them, how good you can see though. They're all the way down through there. I can see my rows perfectly. So, they're aggressive then. I mean, they'll be a quick grower. That was fast. I mean, they only came up in like 2 days. You know? Of course, there'll be more. I think there'll be maybe one more time of green beans. They're all of them that's on it right now, probably about this big. But after that, I think it's going to be about it. I don't think they're going to produce much more, because there's not much more new growth. You can definitely tell the new growth is so green. After a while, it's not quite as green. They start to fade a little like this. And then you can see new growth right here, you know, would be like this. There, you got some flowers still on this one. There's some flowers. That one's bent over a little. Have you got something on you? Yeah, you got jalapeno too? I think it's jalapeno. It's looking okay. The tomatoes look good. I like to see little bunches of tomatoes like this. Collards look good. Mustard looks good. Yeah, it's breezy. Poor old flowers at the rock are getting blown around. Yeah, there's some wind. I raked all of that from right here where Joy mowed all the way to the road, and 2 rows down through here, all the way about to where the stump flower 2 is. And I couldn't do no more. Just give out. Hi everyone, where's our butterfly friends? Is it too cold? Too cold. We're looking forward to when you don't have to mow anymore. Hi everyone, look pretty good. I'm glad I tied all these branches up because they get heavy and then they just fall over sometimes. So I've got everything all pretty well tied up and supported by 2 braces there. Kind of looks like it's moved a little. I think it's still pretty sturdy, yeah. That breeze is cool. My neighbors, they're talking. Oops. Yep, that's enough for today. It's so cool out here. I can't believe I'm saying it. It's cool. I noticed these are blooming better since it's been cold. Because there's one and here's one over here. And they weren't doing that with the heat. Well, this one's growing on up through here. Wow. That'll have some nice flowers on it too, like these. So from what I understand, if I got it right, these are the marigolds right here. That one, and then here's a different one right here. That's the marigolds. I'm gonna put them around stuff next year. Around my garden and the raised bed and stuff. I'll keep stuff out of it, I believe, naturally. It's breezy. Let's see where I raked over here. I think it looks good now. All the way from where it's, you can tell where Joy was going down this way, and that kind of meets that. I did all this, and then I did 2 rows right here. When I say rows, it's like you can see the rows of grass I need to rake, and I did 2 of them all the way down through here. So I'm picking at it. Trying to get everything looking good. Looking forward to the time, and I'm sure Joy is too, where we don't have to mow again till next spring. Give us a break. I'm not looking forward to the time when like last year, I was still doing things in the garden after January. I think it was probably around February actually when everything was, you know, died and everything. It got really cold a couple times, and that did everything in after that. Just turned to ice almost. But I couldn't believe that I had stuff that late. I didn't really have that much out there. If y'all that were with me last year remember, I didn't have much going on. Turnips mainly. I still had some radishes, if I remember. They're pretty hardy. They'll grow. I didn't think about that. I could probably grow some more radishes if I get the space. The last space that I'll get available will be the green beans. I've got all the other areas already cleaned out and spoken for. I'm excited about the fall vegetables. I don't know what will happen with the eggplants. I've never grown them before. I don't know if they'll continue when it gets cold or if it'll kill them off. But they've been the most productive thing I've ever had, even over tomatoes. I bet I've got 100 at least. I have given them away, eaten them, frozen them, done everything with them. Now, where's this thing at on time? I don't think I'm close to the... I don't know why my phone's doing that. It never did before. I mean, it would, you know, after, let's see, 33 minutes or 35 minutes, sometimes, you know, it would cut off. Which that's plenty of time for any video. But, I don't know why it would just all of a sudden start cutting off at 22 minutes and 41 seconds. I looked through everything I could think of in my phone, and I don't know what. I don't think apps wouldn't. I don't know if that would cause anything or not, but I haven't got any new apps lately. I've got a bunch of them, so I don't know. All right, everyone. Appreciate you watching so much. It seemed like a fall day today. I think actually fall is Tuesday, is the start of fall, I believe. So, I appreciate you watching. Thanks again. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. I don't know what all I'll do today. I really hadn't planned, you know, anything, so I'll just play it by ear and we'll see how it goes. I appreciate everybody so much, and I'll see y'all later. God bless.